Kenyan President William Ruto arrived in the Democratic Republic of Congo for a one-day official visit. His host, DRC President Felix Tshisekedi, welcomed the president, ready for the bilateral talks on areas of mutual interest, including trade and investment, regional integration and the security situation in eastern DRC. Kenya is playing a crucial role as a member of the East African community in support of the Nairobi peace process, which involves talks between the government of DRC and the armed groups in the eastern part of the country to restore peace and security in eastern DRC.
And DRC is not only good for the people of Congo, it is good for the people of our region, and it is also good for the people of Kenya, and that is why we are committed under the East Africa community to do whatever it takes to support His Excellency the President, to support the government of DRC and the people of DRC so that we can have peace in this country. It is in our interest, collectively and individually, that we have a peaceful region. I have come to confirm to my brother and to the people of DRC that Kenya will play its role. We are rolling out the deployment of our troops in the areas that have been agreed between the government of DRC and the East Africa region. That process is ongoing. Kenya is committed, and we will make sure that we discharge our responsibility and mandate in accordance with the agreement under the East Africa Regional Force.
Kenya sent its troops for a peacekeeping mission in the region as part of East African Community Regional Force and is due to host peace talks in the coming days. Ruto reiterated what his senior government official had claimed before, that the conflict in eastern DRC was hurting everyone in the region.
And Mr. President, I want to thank you very sincerely for your leadership and for your commitment to securing all the people of the DRC and making sure that this country is safe and secure. And I want to promise you my commitment, and I want to promise you my support and that of the people and government of Kenya in your quest to have a peaceful country so that development and progress can be achieved.
The public opinion in eastern DRC has been that authorities do not negotiate with M23, which is seen as the cause of the latest population displacements. The UN last week said at least 13,000 people had been forced out of their homes as the rebels engaged Congolese troops near Goma.
Et qui nous engage à toujours devoir être reconnaissants envers la République du Kenya.
Also, I would like to thank His Excellency William Ruto, including the Kenyan people, for the support and proven commitment towards the DRC regarding the issues that we are victims of by the Rwandan people. And since his arrival to the office, he openly expressed his commitment and desire of helping DRC to find its way towards lasting peace solution, which has been lacking in the DRC for about 20 years. This is therefore an occasion for me to thank him very much and say that we are very thankful and will always be thankful towards this attitude.
Et donc pour répondre à votre question, madame, je dirais que
we will encourage all the groups to abide by the agreement that was signed under the East African community so that the process of engagement and dialogue can begin as a way of stabilizing and finding a lasting solution to the challenges we have in our region.
It was the first time East African community leader had clarified the role of the troops which have been arriving in eastern DRC since 2 weeks ago to combat the rebel menace, including that of the M23. His visit comes on the heels of a trip by his predecessor Uhuru Kenyatta, who is mediating in the Democratic Republic of Congo crisis on behalf of the regional East African Community Bloc. Kind Stefano, Ebru TV.